Hi there, Just Be Tarot back for another reading. I'm going to be doing another spread, positive spread, as per the request of the lovely Nadia. Sweet little energy, sweet little magical little, sweet little. I've just been thinking about the energy all day because of the little video with the little spread, and the little music in the back is so precious, like dark and shadowy, but so sweet and precious. So that's the energy that will be anyway in the air. Definitely at this time I will ask the angels to clear my energy because this is a general reading, but it's definitely gonna be there in the back, especially if you're watching. So hope you enjoy this spread along with anyone else who may be watching. It's called the Mermaid Magic Spread, and it's a little bit similar to the Let's Celebrate spread. It's, you know, getting to know more about yourself and you know, how to deal with life and stay positive, and those are always nice messages. So I figured I'd choose the Mermaid Magic Spread, and that's from the same book I used in the other video. This is the 365 tarot spreads. So, and the questions are going to be how can I remain mysterious to the one I love? What mystery am I unraveling? Which of my personal qualities is most alluring? What must be kept under wraps? How should I indulge my sensuality? What do I love more than anything? What do I cling to that must run free in my life? Where is the tide of my life bringing me? And am I fighting the tide or moving with it? So I think that might be fun. We'll give it a try. And of course I'm going to use my beautiful zombie tarot. It's so much fun. A little dark but light at the same time. It's my favorite. One of my favorites. And then of course, as always, I gotta add my little angel messages also. Because it's just like that. It's very comforting for me. Okay, so let's start. So angels, please bless these decks. Oops, I gotta turn on my little fire crackling in the back. I'll just be a second. Just gotta get this. Nope, not cartoons. Okay, let's start. So, angels, please bless these decks. Have divine living light guidance, wisdom, and truth come through for the viewer's ultimate highest good and for all those concerned. Please clear any energies from my space that affect the reading in any way. Okay. That's good. So let's do this. First question. How can I remain mysterious to the one I love? And that's just if you want to. You don't have to. But we'll ask anyway. Excuse me. Angels, how can the viewer, anyone watching, remain mysterious to the one they love? Okay, I'm going to take this one. And your next question is, which of my personal qualities is most alluring? So angels, what personal quality in the viewers is most alluring? Personal quality in the viewers is most alluring. And your next question, which of my personal, nope, got that. Oh, I skipped one. So this is number 3. What mystery am I unraveling? So angels, what mystery are the viewers unraveling? Anyone watching and resonating? What mysteries are they unraveling? Angels, what mystery or mysteries are they? I'm gonna keep going. Angels, what mysteries are the viewers unraveling? Okay. That's 2. That's 3. I'll put a timestamp so you can skip this if you want. And then 4 what must be kept under wraps? So angels, what must be kept under wraps for the viewers watching and resonating? What must be kept under wraps? What must be kept under wraps for the viewers watching and resonating? Mermaid magic spread. What must be kept under wraps? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna do 5. Sensuality. How should I indulge my sensuality? So angels, how should the viewer indulge their sensuality? Well, that came out fast. Hi, Bubba. You wanna say hi? Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Love. What do I love more than anything? So angels, what does the viewers watching? Okay, that one's fast too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. What do I cling to that must run free in my life? So angels, okay. There's 2. Should we take them both? Okay, let's. And then the second last question. Where's the tide of my life bringing me? So angels, where's the tide in the viewer's life bringing them? Where's the tide in their life bringing them? Okay, gotta move my little books. Lots of questions for this spread. Hopefully I can decipher the messages good for you. And then 9, movement. Am I fighting the tide or moving with it? So angels, is the viewers fighting the tide in their lives or moving with it? Are they fighting or moving? Angels, the viewers fighting with the tide or moving with it in their lives? Oh, that's a good one. I'll leave that just in case. Put it off to the side. Depending on what the other cards say, I might show that one. It's just what I feel like doing at this moment in time. Okay, so we got your little 9 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me. And then let's get some messages from the angels. Angels, what messages do you have for the viewers watching for this Mermaid magic spread? Any messages for the viewers resonating? Messages. Mermaid magic spread. Messages. Ooh, 4 popped out. I'm gonna take them. Oh my gosh, I knew I wanted to look up that word earlier today, and I didn't. And I just saw it in the card. I should have looked it up, because now I can't. My phone is recording. Anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out, or at least be close. Okay. Alright, let's start. So, how can I remain mysterious to the one? So, viewers, how can you remain mysterious to the one you love? So we've got the Queen of Swords, and look, it's Granny with the gun. So one way to remain mysterious to the one you love is to be strong and independent. This is very alluring. And you see little Granny there, little sweet little Granny. She's even got some foot. Look, she has the female foot in the nice high heel in the bear trap. And she's just got cozy slippers on. And other stuff in the back. So this is what makes you alluring to the person you love, viewers. Being strong and independent, and not too sexy, if that makes sense to you. You know? Not focusing so much on that, but your inner strength and courage and the ability to cut, negative energies, or people around you away is very alluring. So that's your first question. That's a good one. Queen of Swords. Just be careful not to be too icy. And it's always fun to be sexy sometimes, right? Have a sexy time. But what makes you most mysterious, sorry, I was using the wrong word, same thing, alluring, mysterious, is The ability to just get rid of anything negative around you. It's very captivating. And then your next question was, what mystery are you unraveling? So, viewers, what mystery are you unraveling in your life? The Knight of Cups, fun times. Look at this. Maybe the ability to, like this is kind of like the Knight of Cups is kind of like the player energy, but that doesn't mean he's a bad guy. I'm sure he's a really nice person. He's just surfing, riding the wave, having a good time. It's got the, looks like a football, but it's the brain. So the question was, what mystery am I unraveling? So viewer, this could be what you're unraveling in your life right now, is the ability to just sort of let loose and have fun without worrying about what other people think. And it's obviously, it's maybe something you need to work on more, right? Like this, you already have this ability to, cut people off and that don't serve you, and protect yourself and be independent and strong. But the mystery in your life might be just to maybe just let loose a little more, have a little more fun, and a little bit more carefree energy. Like you see this granny, she's, in charge and all that good stuff. But it's no fun to always be on guard, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's something, a mystery that you're trying to unravel in your life, or maybe unraveling as we speak. So that's a good message. Ride the wave, go with the flow, and maybe don't worry so much about who you need or what you need to cut off in your life. Granny, like, come on, put the gun away. Just relax and knit or something. You don't need to be going, she's in her house comfortable. There's no zombies. Why the gun? It's just the picture. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. It makes sense to me. And question 3 is, which of my personal... Wait a minute. What? I mixed it up. I'm so sorry. No, what mystery am I unraveling? Yes. It's because I was using the word alluring. The third question is, which of my personal qualities is most alluring? So the first question was, how do you remain mysterious? That's the granny. How do you remain mysterious? And mysterious is exactly that, alluring, right? It's alluring when someone's mysterious. So it's pretty much a similar question. Which of my personal qualities is most alluring? The ability to take care of people. I feel like you're a really caring, nurturing energy. And you see, this guy is like strapped down. Got all these medication and stuff. So, and see the nurse, she's just like petting his head. She's like, rest your little head. You'll be fine. I'm here, taking care of you. That's so sweet. That's your most alluring personal quality. And it's like, he's half zombie. He's turning into a zombie. And he's like biting his nail. He's like, oh my God, what's going on? This person's so scared and worried. And then you're here to just help calm them down, regardless of what's going on with them or in their lives. You're just always there to take care and comfort and provide support, which is super special. Very nice little sweet little energy. That's a personal quality that's most alluring. You're the little nurse in this picture. You're not scared of anything or anyone, which is awesome. 4, privacy. What must be kept under wraps? So let's see what must be kept under wraps for the persons or person watching this and resonating. The 8 of Cups. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, right? That's like when you have 8 cups and that's in your emotional space, and you're kind of looking for your 9th cup. You can see she's in this lady's in a parking lot. She's looking for something. She's definitely lost. She's got all these bags with her. But there's lots of zombies, but she's not worried, which resonates with the energy so far. So that's what must be kept under wraps. So what I'm getting specifically is if you're in a relationship with someone, let's say, and you and them might view the relationship differently, instead of talking about maybe some things that you're missing or lacking, maybe just be more decisive in that decision to possibly move forward or away or towards a different energy. So I don't know if that's resonating with you, viewers, but that's what I'm getting. What should be kept under wraps is like when you have this underlying feeling that you're missing something, but you know it's gonna go right over the person's head. Instead of like trying to explain, maybe just go with the flow. Don't care so much about, you know, having to say the right things all the time. You know, does that make sense? You know, if you need to leave, just leave. So that's what I'm getting, is what needs to be kept under wraps. If you can't find something that you're looking for in a relationship with a person, whatever relationship that might be, and they don't have it and they just don't seem to get it, just move on. They don't have to get it. Okay? Question number 5. Sensuality. How should I indulge my sensuality? Okay. That's the 3 of Swords. Look at that fork right through the heart. Ouch. But it's just a picture. See, the piece is still there. It's in the other fork. So that message came out right away is, how should I indulge my sensuality? So when it comes to your sensuality, viewers, don't be afraid to get into more dark is the word that comes to mind, or vulnerable energy. Okay? You know, like if you stop yourself in a relationship from expressing your sensuality, if you stop yourself, don't. Okay? You indulge your sensuality by opening up, regardless of little fears or anxieties you may have related to past broken hearts or past icky relationships. Maybe you don't do certain things sexually now that you used to do, that you stopped doing. Does that make sense? Try it again. Just a very specific message. So if anybody's resonating with that, I think that's gonna really and sensuality, it's like sexuality, right? For me anyway, it's the same. And the question was how you indulge in your sensuality. So don't be afraid. Don't be worried about putting your heart out there, especially when it comes to your romantic life, because that might actually be a good thing for you. But you know, it's a touchy one, so just, you know, think about it, right? Don't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's for sure. But if it's somebody you trust and love and trust most of all, maybe just let your guard down a little bit in that aspect. And if you're resonating with this, you'll most likely know the specifics to that, okay? So don't be scared. Don't be scared. If you're with somebody that you love and trust, it might be a very beautiful thing to be a little vulnerable. Okay? Let's see what your next question was. What do I love more than anything? So, viewer, what do you love more than anything? I'm curious. Okay. Yes, judgment. So, you're like right fighter comes to mind, and it's not like you think you're right with everything, and no. When a situation is right, let's say there's two sides, let's say it's two people arguing, and one person is like clearly right and making sense, you'll back them up. Like you'll back them up, you'll support them. And it's like judgment. You know what's right and you know what's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the question? What do I love more than anything? So that's what you love. It's kind of like maybe you just like to be that person that says this is wrong and this is right, and maybe you're right. Maybe you just have that about you. You know what's good, you know what's fair, you know what's honest, you know what's true, and you want to see people doing good succeed. And the people not doing so good, you probably don't care as much. But that's like anybody, right? Like if somebody's horrible to you or horrible to somebody else, and they're just kind of like sort of miserable people, of course you want to send them love and support all the time, but some people just don't accept it or want it, and that's okay. But you don't indulge with those people, which is good, because that only brings your energy down, usually, in my experience anyway. Okay, so this is what you love more than anything is seeing good people get good things, which is really nice. It's really sweet. You want to see good people succeed, okay? And then bad people, well, they're just unfortunately stuck in the shadows. It's not your job to bring everybody out of the shadows. But you definitely love standing up for your peeps, your little friends, your family. And then 7, what do I cling to that must run free in my life? So what does the viewer cling to? And there's 2 cards in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. There's 2 cards. What do you cling to? Being the person that everybody likes and admires and wants to be around. That's the Queen of Wands. What do I cling to that must run free from my life? So maybe, viewers, maybe you really care about what people think. Maybe not, I could be wrong. But that's what I'm getting from these cards. And that's what the cards say that you must run free from your life. Which makes sense, because remember this one, just going with the flow, riding the waves. This one was what mystery and am I unraveling, right? And then this is what you maybe kind of cling to, is people's perspectives of you and expectations of you. You're your own person. You're you. Okay, so it's exhausting to constantly be thinking about what other people are thinking of you. It really is. So that's something you need to release in your life if you're resonating with that. And the Chariot, that's like action, right? So maybe you feel like you have to do everything. Maybe you feel like you have to just make the bad people good, and you have to make people understand, what's right and wrong, and maybe that's draining for you. Little viewers, okay, and it's like you don't want to leave anybody behind. I think that might be your challenge, is you're in the space of wanting to be what everyone imagines you to be or wants you to be, but you have to just be yourself. And if somebody doesn't accept that or want to be around that, well, then they're just gonna have to find somebody that they do want to be around, and you're gonna have to find someone or people that want to be around you. And you're an amazing little person right here. Whoever's resonating with this. So maybe you feel like you always have to have an answer now. But you need to just ride the wave. Just go with it. Don't put too many expectations on yourself or other people around you. Okay? Try to do that. Try to not do that. Does that make sense so far? I think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8. We are tidal waters. What is the tide of my life bringing me? Oh, sorry, where is the tide of... Okay, so where's the tide of your life bringing you, viewer? Ooh, the King of Wands. I need some words. Let's get me some words. It's almost like the tide of your life is bringing you... Okay, look at this. Look at, I just got the message. Granny. That's how you can remain mysterious to the one you love. Independent and strong and self-reliant, self-sufficient. But this one, where's the tide of my life bringing me? See, this is kind of like another version of the granny, but except he's got tools instead of a gun. He's got tools. I don't know why he's drilling that bone. What he plans? Maybe make a chair with the little bones he's got. See, he's got the pencil in his ear. All his tools here. This and the King of Wands is. Really everybody loves, so I think the energy here I'm getting, you really want people to love you, which who doesn't? It's nothing unusual. But you're already on that track, you know, you just maybe not need to worry so much if some people don't, you know, that's just the way it is. Oh yeah, words. Get some words. For the King of Wands, this is where's the tide of your life bringing you? And then we've got entrepreneur, self-reliant, and optimism. Okay, that's where all of this is bringing you, to be more optimistic, and that kind of goes with everything I was saying, right? Maybe you just worry a little too much. You're on the path of that disappearing. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, and if you're not, remember to slow down, chill out, ride the waves, go with the flow, be a little bit more carefree. Continue taking care of the people you love, because people love that about you. So tender and sweet, and sometimes if you have dark thoughts, sometimes you might have to keep those to yourself. If you know that it's not going to do anything for the other person. You get see what I'm getting at? Right? You can't change people. You can inspire people, and that might I can't think of the word, but that might enable them to change, you know? Regardless if they're in your life or not. Just continue being your little inspiring self, and that will bring you peace and optimism and more tools to help you get through life. So keep it up, little viewers. And then the last question was, am I fighting the tide or moving with it? I think you're moving with it. But anyway, let's see. You're definitely moving with it. You got the Knight of Wands. And of course, the wands represents action. So you're definitely moving with the tide. Let's look at the picture a little bit. Look at this cowboy. He's kind of rough looking, isn't he? Just look at his face. He's like, hi, how's it going? Howdy. Waving his little zombie arm that he found. He's still got both his. But he's got nothing on the bottom, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Look at his face. So that's what makes so much sense. I hope that makes sense for you, little viewers. Look at that. It's so cute. You're moving with it. And you see, bye to people that don't want to share their energy, positive energy with you. You just say bye. You know, or people that aren't open to your positive energy, that's no fun. And see this guy? He doesn't care. He even looks very rough, but he still looks good on his horse. He's still in charge. You see that? Very nice. So I hope you got some good messages. That was fun. That was an interesting little spread. Oh yeah, then we got your angel. I almost forgot. So we got vegetarian crystals. Cut your cords. Oh my God, weren't we just talking about that? You are profoundly clairvoyant. That's the word I wanted to look up today. I'm serious. I think it's just psychic. I just don't know what kind of psychic. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Alright, so you have the ability to read body language really well. This is what I'm getting. Maybe that's why things you care so much. You just want to take care and please. So the person might not even have to say a thing, and you kind of feel like maybe they don't want that. That's okay. Just like everything we were saying before. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. So trust those little gut intuition feelings that you get, intuitive feelings. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So these little energies that you feel about people are most likely really helping you on your path. So continue with that. Hey, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. This is a really good energy though, so lots going on for you. Very strong person. Okay. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Oh my gosh, remember? Your little sensuality, your little sexual space? It says, ask Archangel Michael. He's an awesome angel. They're all awesome, but Archangel Michael is the romance and deep connections, soul connections. That's who you can talk to or ask guidance or help from Archangel Michael to clear any attachments to fear that stem from past relationships. So don't let fears from your past relationships that have to do with your little heart space, romantic relationship space, don't let them hold you back. Okay, no more. Of course, everybody needs time to heal. Everybody has different situations, but if it's something that bothers you, maybe you can ask Archangel Michael to help you cut those cords just before you go to bed. Archangel Michael, please help cut the cords from my past negative relationships. Please help remove these negative relationship thoughts from my past. Please help remove those so I can give myself fully to the person I love or will love. Does that make sense? The energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. So, that's good. If you have little crystals or stones around you, and a vegetarian, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So I'm not saying go out and be vegan, but it's obvious fruits and vegetables and healthy food, it really does help clear your mind and your body. It's easier said than done if you're not the type of person that gravitates towards those foods. If you're not, give it a try. Drink more water. Try and eat healthier things if you're not already. If you are already, great, good, keep it up. That's what the angels want you to do on your little path right here. It's gonna help it make everything easier. Like your mental, your physical space, your physical body, if that's, and your health, if that's, good or better, that helps clear your little mind space. So keep that in mind. These are really good messages. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And again, thank you, Nadia, for the lovely little comment. So sweet. I watched the video after. I was like, wow. I was like, because I forgot about that reading, and it was really nice because not a lot of people watch that video, and I was describing such an amazing person. So hopefully you get around to watching this. It might resonate, it might not. Either way, I hope it was fun, little zombie pictures for you, and hopefully other people watching might resonate with this too and get some little messages. So again, thank you again. I appreciate all the views and all the little comments. So sweet, super sweet. So thanks again, and I'll be making another video nice and soon. Have a good day.